interested in, you can go ahead and mark up your catalog. There are order forms on your table. One other thing, we have the raffle going on back here, but when you place your order tonight, you're going to be given an additional raffle ticket. So Renee and Deborah will be handing those out, and you can pick those up before we do the raffle at the end of tonight. But the number one thing that we want to show you to start out with is this. And you will notice we are giving one away in our raffle, and it's called a quick cooker. Who put their ticket in the cup for the quick cooker? Wow, lots of people. Okay. So here's the thing about a quick cooker. This is our version of a pressure cooker. We are so excited about it, and it is just a phenomenal product. How many of you grew up with your mom or grandparents making home-cooked meals every night? I certainly did. How many of you feel like families are getting away from that nowadays? They are. And a big reason why they are, it's time. And they don't, and families, young mothers, young dads don't know what to make. So the quick cooker takes care of that. You get a quick cooker guide that has 17 recipes just to get you started. Everything you need is in that guide to be successful, and use this from the first day that you get it. It's going to make a meal taste like it's cooked for hours in a fraction of the time. So if you guys like slow cooker meals, crock pot meals, those things that really develop rich flavors because they cook all day, this is going to give you that same thing, but it's going to do it in about 30 to 40 minutes, which is just insane. When you give one of these to somebody as a Christmas gift, you're giving them a gift they can't purchase, and that's the gift of time. Time to get dinner on the table quick and easy, and time to sit down with their family to enjoy it. So quick cooker, if you look in your catalog, it is on page 5, and you'll see you can buy just the quick cooker itself, but there's also an accessory set that you can get with it. So this is part of the accessory set. It's a ceramic pot that goes inside so that you can do your meat on the bottom and vegetables or rice or mashed potatoes or whatever in this, and you can cook all at the same time. And this is the thing I was most excited about. With this quick cooker, you can make cheesecake and other desserts, but my family fell in love with cheesecake in 40 minutes, okay? I practice this so much every night at 8 or 8:30. My husband and I were sitting down eating cheesecake every night, and he's like, "Are we eating cheesecake again?" And I'm like, "Yes, I have to keep practicing." So made a lot of cheesecake, but it's the easiest recipe you'll ever do. So you can get the quick cooker and the accessory set. You'll get a discount on the bundle, or you can just get a quick cooker. So they make great gifts for people. And if you really want one and you don't win one tonight, and your budget doesn't allow you to purchase one tonight, talk to your consultant about hosting your own cooking class so that you can get one free or half off. All right, so Stacy, look at you.
I know.
I see you have this cool apron on.
Yeah.
So what do you have the apron on for?
Well, you know, some of my favorite holiday memories were cooking in the kitchen with my mom. We would make and bake cookies every year for Christmas, and it's just a precious memory for me, and one of the things I try to pass on to my kids too. So, you know, it's baking season, right? Because Christmas is here, and what makes a better gift than a home-baked item? So I guess you notice back there on our tables, we have all kinds of combinations of baked goods. We have a pan for you, no matter what kind of baked thing you like, okay? Let me just give you an example here. I got my stack. We have mini pie pans with crust cutters. Okay, cool. We also have mini fluted bundt cake pans. We have donut pans. Who doesn't love donuts? And our vanilla donut recipe is to die for. We have waffle stick pans. Thank you, Vanna. We have these cute little snowman and snowflake pans. We have mini loaf pans. And we have this fall pan with autumn leaves. And I'm thinking that's an acorn, but I'm not sure. Okay, So we've got that. We've got rolling cookie cutters that you guys can make cutout cookies. We've got a marble rolling pin that doubles well as a weapon. And we have all these little gift baking sets that come with these cute little boxes. You can put a tag on them and address them. It just makes the perfect DIY gift if you're into that. And while we're talking about pies, we have a holiday pie baking class that we are going to be holding here at the church on Sunday afternoon, December 2nd from 3 to 5 o'clock. So the way it works is you pay $5 and we supply your pie crust, and we're also going to supply a snack and a drink. And you're going to come out, you're going to bring the pie filling of your choice with you, and then you're going to create amazing pies. You can use the mini pie pans that we have, or you can buy our beautiful gray stone pan and make a big old pie for your family. And by the way, I just want to do a shout out on this flyer if you're interested in more information. The flyers are up here at this main entrance where you've got bingo cards, and you are going to be amazed at what Tammy Setzer made for her pies last time we had a class.
Stand up, stand up.
Stand up, girl. There is a picture here on the bottom of the pies that she made. You will be impressed. Okay?
Shout out. She happens to be my sister, and she gets all her baking talent from Mom, which is over there as well. Okay.
Wait, I forgot. Oh, page numbers for our baking items, 36 to 41 in your catalog.
Okay. Who could use some good stocking stuffer ideas? Okay. So we're going to show you a couple of those. So if you look in the catalog, on page 9, you're going to see our Season's Best Cookbook. Now, our Season's Best Cookbook, we used to call it the dollar cookbook. With inflation, it's now $2. So these make great gifts. If you buy holiday cards for people, they're so expensive. You're going to pay way more than $2 for a holiday card. So why not give them a cookbook that they can use over and over and over? You can write your holiday message in there. So $2 for these. I just paired that with a little teal mini serving spatula. This is a gift that's like $6.50 when you put it together. So that's a great little teacher gift, Sunday school, neighbor, postman, FedEx guy. We love our FedEx guys. So great little gift there. The teal spatulas are on page 30, and you can even get that one in black, and it's on page 18. So these tiny little spatulas are $4.50. So those make great gifts. If you're thinking about a set, here's an example of what you can do. You can just go and buy a holiday gift towel at any store, pair it with one of our scrapers, and then a brownie mix. Isn't that a cool little gift idea that you can give to somebody there? We also have a brownie pan that you can set up with something like that. How many of you have a brownie pan from Pampered Chef? Awesome. You know how much you love it. Brownie pans are on page 39 in the catalog. They're a great price for $22.50. I've used them for other things than brownies, mini cakes, cornbread, meatloaf, banana bread. It's like portion controlled for you. What do you think?
Dressing at Thanksgiving.
Dressing at Thanksgiving. Amen to that. Little, and did Aunt Jean come up with that idea? Tammy did? Sweet. I love it. The edges, right. Everybody gets a crunchy edge piece of dressing. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that. Another thing, these aren't pictured in the catalog. I'm going to let Staci hold those up. We are loving these. We now have metal straws. So if you've noticed, plastic straws are being banned in a lot of states. So if you go to a restaurant, you might notice now that a waiter or a waitress doesn't automatically give you a straw. If you ask for it, they will. Some restaurants are already going to paper straws, but you can get metal straws. What we're hearing from a lot of people, it's got a cleaning brush with it too, but a lot of metal straws on the market are straight. So if you're not watching and you dip down, you get poked in the nose or cut on the lip or whatever. Ours are curved, which makes it great for drinking out of. You can see this is a huge turvis, so it fits right in there. It sits in a water bottle, really great. Cleaning brush comes with a little place to put it all in, and those sell for $6.50 a piece. That is a perfect stocking stuffer. So you can order multiples of those. We also have cookie cutters. We have Christmas cookie cutters. We have emoji cookie cutters. These are great to bake with, but they're also fun with Play-Doh. I mean, if your kids love Play-Doh, this is another thing they can do. Yeah, tell me about that.
Salt dough ornaments.
Do y'all know how to do salt dough ornaments? Yeah. You can Google it. Tell you how to do it. Pinterest or Google it. So another big thing, these are now back. $7.50 are paring knives. How many of you have bought paring knives from Pampered Chef before? Aren't you excited to have them back? They were gone for about a year and a half, and there were literally riots in the streets because people could not get these. Now you can get them back, and we've updated some colors there too. And the cool thing about is when you order these paring knives for $7.50, we donate $1 to Feeding America. And with Feeding America, $1 goes a long way. $1 serves 3 meals. So that goes along with our theme tonight of being able to feed hungry people. And those are on page 23. The cookie cutters are on 46 and 44.
Okay, so I just sent my youngest off to college. And if you've got college kids in your family, people living in apartments, they don't have a whole lot of room for things. So I want to show you 2 of our ceramic items that I just love, and I'm selling like crazy, especially this one. This is our ceramic egg cooker, and it's got a silicone band around it that keeps you from burning yourself in the microwave. But let me tell you how it works. Okay, so you love omelets. Everybody loves omelets. You crack a couple of eggs in here. You put in your cheese, your tomatoes, basil, whatever it is that you love in your omelets. You stir it up with a fork. You put the lid on top, and this goes in the microwave for a minute per egg. And it comes out like this really fat omelet. My teenage daughter, she calls it a fomlet. Fat omelet's like a married celebrity couple, you know, where you got to combine them. Anyway, fomlets. Okay, so you can make a fat omelet in this. And if it's not done, like it pulls away from the inside of the ceramic thing, and if there's still like liquid in the bottom, another 15 seconds in the microwave will usually get rid of that. So this is an awesome gift for people that don't have a lot of room, or someone living in an apartment or a dorm room. You can also make the little Duncan Hines mug cakes in these. They fit perfect. People do oatmeal in these as well. So that is one. The other one is a newer item for us. It just came out this fall, and it's our ceramic pasta cooker. And so it's got a lot of cool little features on it. It's got this silicone lid, right, so it doesn't get hot in the microwave. But if you'll notice, it's got these drain holes on top. It fits really tight. So, and it also serves as like a boil over guard. So it's not going to boil over when your pasta's cooking in here. You can drain it out right in the sink. This comes off, and it's a bowl to eat your macaroni in, or whatever other kind of pasta you're making, ramen noodles, you know, whatever these college kids are living on for 30 cents a pack. Okay, so the ceramic egg cooker is on page, well, these both are on page 32 and 33 in your catalog. They make great gifts, and I love this. It's what, $15.50? $16? $16. It's a neat little gift, and everyone loves them.
Okay, so last set of products we're going to show you is family gifts. Maybe you don't buy for each member of your family, but each family buys for other families. So let's talk a little bit about some options there. So first one is our popcorn maker. So if you look on page 30, if you look on page 30, you're going to see you have 2 options. So we have a small, a family size, what we call, and then a regular size. This is the family size. It holds 12 cups, $35. The smaller size is $25, and it holds 6 cups. Why would you even, you know, buy the small one? That's not enough for anybody, okay? So you got the big one here for $10 more. You can totally pair this with popcorn, pajamas, Christmas t-shirts for the family, movie candy, a DVD. So you're giving them popcorn seasoning, so you're giving them a nice little family gift, the gift of time together in a movie night. So the other option that we have is this. So cooking together as a family. Pancakes. So this is a pancake blender bottle, and all of this is on page. If you go to 34, you will see our griddle and the pancake shaker. This griddle is made to go double burner. So front to back on most people's stoves, it will cover. You can do pancakes, you can do grilled cheese sandwiches, French toast. I mean, just tons of stuff on here. It's wonderful. And then we've got these little pancake stencils to create shapes. And they come with stencils where you can do powdered sugar, cocoa powder, or whatever you want, just to make happy pancakes. And then if you love whipped cream with your pancakes, there you go. Some fruit and whipped cream, and you've got it all set up there together. So those are a couple ideas that we hope that you think about that